Well, good morning, YouTube. Today what we're going to do is we're going to go over the hose routing from the hydrostatic pumps to the drive motors on the Bobcat 732. First thing we got to do is get the seat out. So let's get started on that. All right, we got the seat out on the 40 series machines. It's actually a lot easier because you just undo two bolts up here in the corners of the cab and the whole affair flips up and revealing all of this. But this is what we have to work with, so we'll just make it happen. So the question I got is, where do all the hydraulic and hydrostatic lines run from the pumps to the drive motors? There are three pumps here. You have your vane pump up front here, which is also your charge pump for the hydrostatic pumps, which are here and here. And the vane pump also runs your loader arms and bucket and attachments if you have any. The hydraulic control valve is buried down right in there. And the front pump here, it controls the right side drive motor, or left side on the screen as you're looking at it. And the rear pump here runs the left side of the machine, or the right side of the screen as you're looking at it. What they have is piping coming out of either side of the front and rear sections. And for the right hand side, the front pump crosses over here, and then the hose goes underneath and then into the drive motor on this side, and also comes from here and runs over into the drive motor. For the left hand side drive, it's the same thing, except what they do is they come out back over here on this side, and the hose runs up and over and into the drive motor, and comes from the back and into the drive motor. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the side covers off here and try and get you a little bit better view in there. So stand by. Okay, so we got the cover off the left hand side of the machine, and this is your left hand drive motor here. Now you got your hoses coming in here and here, and this is your case drain line back here. This here hose, the forward one, it comes from the right hand side of the rear pump. This hose comes from the left-hand side of the rear pump. And once again, a view from the top. So the left-hand hose from the rear pump goes to the rear port on the left-hand drive motor. And the right-hand hose from the rear pump crosses over in the back here and goes to the front port. On the other side, the left-hand hose from the front pump, it makes its way over and across to the rear port of the right-hand drive motor, and the the hose on the right-hand side of the front pump goes and makes its way to the front port on the motor. So the left-hand side pump hoses go to the rear port on the drive motors, and the front ports get the hoses that come out of the right-hand side of the pump. I hope that clears up any questions. If you need any other help, just feel free to drop me a line. Thank you. Bye now.